Hello! Today I've brought some useful information for foreigners living in Korea. It's all about Korean culture. Korea, with its 5,000 years of history, is a cultural hub in East Asia and a cultural powerhouse famous for K-pop and K-dramas. But behind all that popularity lies a deep background of Confucian traditions and a culture that places great importance on manners. Today I'm going to share some key etiquette points that are good to know when visiting Korea or interacting with Koreans. One of the biggest features of Korean culture is respecting elders and hierarchy. This comes from Confucian traditions and is an essential foundation for social harmony. When greeting, it's common to bow lightly or nod your head, and most importantly, the core practice is to use both hands when giving or receiving something. This shows respect and politeness, and today I'll highlight 3 important points of this etiquette. First, there are certain manners you need to follow during Korean meals. You wait until the elders start eating first, then you say, "잘 먹겠습니다," I will eat well, before starting your meal. Also, do not stick your chopsticks upright into your rice as it resembles an incense offering at funerals and is considered taboo. Other no-nos include making loud chewing or slurping noises, burping, resting your elbows on the table, supporting your chin with your hand, or shaking your legs. All these are considered impolite. At drinking gatherings, which are very common in Korea, don't fill your own glass by yourself. Instead, you fill each other's glasses as a way to show care and attention. Thanks to these customs, Koreans feel closer during mealtimes. Second, Korean public etiquette beautifully reflects the collective mindset combined with Confucian manners. For example, on the subway, you'll often see people naturally giving up their seats to the elderly or those in need. This is not just about manners, but also a sign of social responsibility. Third, Korean homes typically have floor-based living spaces, which brings meaning to hygiene and respect. When you're invited to a Korean home, make sure to take off your shoes before entering. Also, bringing a gift is a great way to leave a good impression. So, how is it? Korean etiquette, especially the two-hand culture, might seem a bit challenging, but Koreans understand that foreigners can't follow every rule perfectly. What matters more is having an interest in the culture and showing respect with a warm heart. If you found any of these Korean manners interesting, please leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video to keep getting more useful Korean culture and information for foreigners living here. Thank you for watching.